So I'm here at the Connecticut Open presented by United Technologies, and I've got a special guest here that I think most of you guys will recognize, Madison Keys. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm pretty good. So Madison, we actually creeped on your Twitter a little bit, trolled it, as they might call it, and I'm going to ask you about some of your tweets.
Okay.
Are you nervous? We're in the hot seat. Are you sweating at all?
I feel like I'm a pretty open book, especially on Twitter.
Yeah.
I have some really random stuff. I have some stuff
Yes,
that
you
I've
do.
tweeted and I've been like, maybe I shouldn't have told that to every single person that follows me, but hey.
The 32,000 people will follow you.
I'm up to 32,000.
Yeah.
Well,
you're inching closer. I
inching
rounded up.
closer. Okay. Thanks.
Well, let's get started. So I'm just curious about this fervent love for elephants. I mean, can you explain a little bit?
I honestly have no idea where it came from. My younger sister had a stuffed elephant from, probably age 2. And for some reason, my 3 sisters and I are obsessed with elephants, and yeah.
Coffee is your spirit animal.
Yes.
Please explain.
I feel like coffee just, it helps me. It centers me. It makes me happy. It gets me through tough times. It's always there when you need it. It can,
It really is.
It's always there.
I agree, actually.
Like, have you ever had a cup of coffee and felt bad after you drank it?
No, and who are those people drinking decaf?
I don't understand that. I'm sorry. I mean, I get if you're like allergic to caffeine or something.
Fine.
I get it. But the people who are just like, I'm gonna drink coffee and not have any of the caffeine.
No.
Why? Caffeine's part of the best things about coffee.
What makes you so angry about Game of Thrones? And maybe no spoilers, but there's some frustration happening in those tweets.
I just don't understand, like, why they have to go that far. Like, they make you fall in love with these characters, and you get so emotionally attached to them.
So emotional.
And then they, like, brutally murder them or something. Who does that? I've never watched
Game of Thrones does.
I've never watched a show that kills more main characters and just leaves you with the worst cliffhanger.
So some of those sugar high notes, do you want to try? You probably don't want to try them right now. No.
I've tried them in my car.
Okay, I was going to ask you in the car.
Yeah. Even I knew that they were bad. So I usually will I'll sing along with the song, and then it'll get to that one high note and I'm like, nope, Adam, you got it.
Yeah, you're leaving it to Adam.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining the car next to you, hearing you as you try the high note.
Right, windows down, blaring it and just trying to hit that. It's bad. Yeah.
Tell me about this bad, dark moment of laying on the floor wanting tacos?
It wasn't even a dark moment. Where was I? I think it was in Australia, wasn't it?
Yeah, so it's January, so I'm guessing you're in Australia.
I was in...
There aren't very many tacos happening in general.
I was in Sydney.
In Australia.
I think I just really missed Mexican food. Because, being in Florida and then being in California, I had lots of Mexican food all of the time. And then it had been 3 weeks of no Mexican food.
No Mexican food.
And I was just...
Girl just wants tacos.
I mean, is that too much to ask for?
You have this fervent love for Christmas music when it comes around, but when is too early? What's the peak time to start playing Mariah Carey 24/7 essentially?
I feel like it cannot be before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, fair.
I would say a week after Thanksgiving, you can officially start playing Christmas music. And I'm the person that I will literally play it every single day until Christmas, and then the second Christmas is over,
done. Do you still have your Urban Dictionary app on your phone?
I do.
And do you use it?
I use it an embarrassingly high amount of the time.
So give me some good knowledge that Urban Dictionary has shared with you via the app.
I legitimately did not know what "bae" meant for the longest time.
BAE.
Yeah, and I had to look it up, and then now I try to be cool and use it every once in a while.
And?
I don't think I pull it off very well. But there's just so many times when my sisters will say something and I'm like, yeah, for sure. And then I go and I look it up later and I'm like, oh.
Because you have teenage sisters.
Yeah.
Right. But tell me how much you hate Vanessa from Gossip Girl.
She's the worst.
She's the worst. I can't.
Does anyone like Vanessa from Gossip Girl?
I don't even know her, and I don't like her.
She's the worst. I mean, from the very beginning, she just causes issues unnecessarily. I don't get that. And that was during a Netflix binge
Yeah, this is
watching
a binge.
of Gossip
this is
Girl.
noted binge on
Yeah.
Gossip Girl.
Yeah.
Well, we appropriately trolled your Twitter. How did it go? Any surprises? Any memories that crop up?
It's kind of funny. Like, as soon as you say that, I'm like, yep, I tweeted that.
Well, you are weird and you're cool and awesome. And she loves elephants.
I do love elephants and coffee. Yeah,
Thanks for joining us,
Thank you.
Madison, and for letting us creep on your Twitter.
no problem.
Good luck at the Connecticut Open.
Thank you.
Cool.